Hello everyone, welcome to the table tennis venue where it is time for the team event. All the tables will be busy very soon as we head to the medal matches. We're concentrating on table one for this session where we are at the quarterfinals. Different classes of course for the different classes of athletes. Table one is for the wheelchair athletes and we start off with the team event in classes 1 to 2, and that is our schedule for this session number 14 here at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games table tennis competition. We had 12 sessions to sort out all the medals in the singles, the men and women's, and all the different classifications. And now we are concentrated on getting to the sharp end of the women's and men's team competition. That's what we have first up. It is the Republic of Korea against Italy. France get the bye, so does Slovakia. Great Britain have the task of overhauling the favourites Brazil. That'll be a noisy one. And we are concentrating on what should be on paper a fairly easy task for the Republic of Korea. However, the Italians, just the two of them, not three members of the Italian team, they have been around an awfully long time, and they will be looking to spring a bit of a surprise here. Just a reminder of how it works. We have the doubles first, followed by the two singles. The coach will have already selected how it's going to work, so both coaches trying to second guess the other one, I think it's fair to say. Whether they're successful or not is another matter. So these are our teams. We are about to get underway. Our Italian athletes are Giuseppe Vella and Andrea Borgato. The extra, now 3 athletes on each team. Some very experienced members of the Korean side. So we're going to start off with Cha Soo-young and Kim Kyung-mook against Vella and Borgato. And we'll worry about the singles after that. 3 matches, may not need the third one if it is 2-0 after the first 2.
처음부터 신경 바짝 써야 돼요. 처음부터 신경 바짝 써가지고 말리면 또 이상해지니까 그 다음에 신경 바짝 써라고.
Italian side certainly not lacking intent, maybe lacking the form of the world rankings. Borgato just world rank 11. Giuseppe Vella not ranked in the top 30. But they seem a cheerful bunch, seem ready for the fray. Cha Soo-young. Daegu taking his place in the doubles along with Kim Kyung-wook, the 51-year-old, and was equal 9th in the singles. Just waiting for umpire Flavio Both to get us underway with the coin toss, and the doubles gets us underway in this quarter-final. Class 1 and 2. Class 1 is for athletes with the least amount of movement, going up to Class 5 in wheelchair, and then onwards from 5 to 10 in the standing category. So a lot of these guys will do what you can see there. They're just binding the bat to their hand because they don't have the range of movement in their hand. Both the Koreans are doing that. Some slight differences in the doubles at the Paralympic Games. Not too many, has to be said. It comes down to when the server makes a service, and the man on the opposite side, the diagonal, will make the return. But after that, either of the pair can make returns, not like if you're watching the Olympics, where obviously you take it in turns in the form of table tennis we normally see, of course. It says no, the rules say no part of a player's wheelchair or a foot of a standing player of this pair shall protrude beyond the imaginary extension of the centre line of the table. So they have to stay each side of that centre line. Bindings are done, we're ready to go. A little bit of a warm-up first, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll with this quarter-final between Republic of Korea and Italy. About a 2-minute warm-up before we get underway, and it should be an exciting encounter. If you've not seen the doubles form of Paralympic table tennis, and I particularly like the Class 1 to 2 because some of the shots are particularly fascinating. You'll see the lob backspin that goes just over the net and comes back, so the athletes can't reach it, and of course a lot of angled shots just to try and take advantage, I suppose, being blunt about the lack of mobility on both sides. They know that's part of the game. But also, as you can see there, lots of backhands, crisp forehands as well. A real chess game in Class 1 and 2, and the two classes are linked together. Borgato on the left there, Class 1 athlete. Vela on the right of your screen in the blue, and with a very colourful goatee. I'm sure you might have noticed that already. He is a Class 2 athlete. It's a little bit more mobility for him. And a slightly different chair as well. Time is called. We're about to get underway. It's the quarterfinal of the team competition, the men's team competition. Chan Kim against Vela and Borgato. Korea against Italy. Good serve. And equally good attempt at the return as well. Korea with the advantage. You see why he tried that serve, just to dink it over the net. But it was a very good reach. First to 11, of course, in the game, and first to 3. There's that lovely little dink shot over the net. Got to get it right though, otherwise you will concede. Oh, they like that. Still quite tight opening here. They both went for the shot. I think it was Vela who got the forehand, and they're on level terms. Kim, the older of the athletes, with the ball in his hand. Cha wearing the glasses, the Korean team. Getting that again, not getting that little backhand lob correct. That's better. It's a really skillful shot. Got to hit it with a bit of power, but you've also got to be deft as well. (6-4) heading towards the sharp end of this first game in this first match of the session. Adjacent to the Brazilian side, you might be able to see in the background, and that's causing a lot of noise. Just long from Borgato. Just retrieving the ball in these classes of table tennis. There is always some helpers along to just retrieve the ball. Borgato trying what Vela did just a while ago. That lobbed backspin. 8-4 though, they're in a spot of bother here. Oh, just tried the little dink over the net. And again, another poor serve from Borgato, the 43-year-old. his nickname, World rank number 11. But no, that's better. That's better from the man from Padua. Lifted it high, and although there's plenty of time for Kim Kyung-mook to get there, he knew it was out of reach. So Koreans deep in conversation. Oh, a lot of spin on that. Kim looking a little bit on the confused side there. Thought he had it covered, but it squirmed away from the bat. And the Italians are coming back here. Oh, a lovely backhand from Cha Soo-young. Game point and 3 of them. Again, it's so difficult to make that reach for these athletes in classes 1 and 2. They still have a game point here. And that is better. A bit more clinical from Cha Soo-young. Goes to the serve. Borgato couldn't quite get the return he wanted. And they have the first game. The Koreans, they lead 1-0.
벨라가 뛰면 다 이렇게 뛰어. 다 이렇게 뛰면 공이 이렇게 튄단 말이야. 그러면 이렇게 휘어 빠져나가니까 더 가야 치야 된다고. 더 가야 된다고.
No, basta che gira. Sbatte e gira. Sbatte e gira. Non cercare il punto ogni volta che tocchi la pallina quando si gioca. Metti in campo. Quando hai la possibilità di alzare, si deve fare il punto. Quando si deve giocare, in campo. Anche voi rovescio, in campo, ributtato. No. Se Peppe serve corto, pronto ad andare avanti, Andrea, loro rispondono corto. Dai.
So then, ready for this second game. First one wrapped up in 7 minutes by the Republic of Korea. Now a chance perhaps for the Italians to do something here. Still have the singles to come, of course. But it is the couple of Cha and Kim who are sitting pretty at the moment. Oh, not reaching the table, isn't far away. Nice serve from Vela. Set up the winner because Kim really had to stretch, couldn't get a flat return. And Vela happy just to dispatch it, get their first point of this game. And this time Kim was alive to the move and the serve. Excellent return from the 51-year-old. And who is in his 7th Paralympic Games. Too easy. Bugato just trying to get that lob backspin in action. Too close. And swatted away. 4-1 Korea lead in the second game. Flat serve from Kim. Doing the job. I wonder if there might be a timeout coming soon from the Italians. Touch of the net. Little acknowledgement of his good fortune from Giuseppe Vela. It's wide. A little bit too tucked up to play that on the forehand. But couldn't get the direction on the backhand either. Not landing on the right side of the net. It's always an exciting shot when it goes up. You are wondering just how perfect that is going to be and whether it's placed in exactly the right place. Not that time. Good lead for the Koreans here. Oh, but that's not bad, is it, from Andrea Borgato? 41-year-old, the world rank number 11. Oh, great reach from Kim. Vela wants the fist pump, gets it eventually. They are up against it here. And it's wide again. 6 game points for Kim and Cha and Korea. Oh, not over the net. It was a good serve, but even better return from Cha Soo-young. And the Koreans take the second in just 5 minutes. 11-4. They are 2 games to love up in this men's team quarter-final match.
Hanno quelle variazioni d'effetto che una ti muore sul tavolo, l'altra te va a destra. Sì, ma con lui ricomincia a servire corto. Il primo set andava bene, poi lui risponde corto e tu ti avvicini.
Time is up. We're back in here with a chance for the Koreans to make it a straight game win. Next up, of course, the first of the singles. Cha and Kim against Vela and Borgato. And Vela and Borgato have to come up with something here. Borgato, class 1, everybody else categorized in class 2 in the singles. 2 classes put together for the purposes of this team event. And once again, a little bit too strong. That was Kim, just with a slap back. And over the top of the ball, no chance really from Borgato. Oh, right through the middle. The Italians looking at each other. Lack of communication there, really. Korea 2 up, and with the serve as well. Borgato just not finding his range at the moment. He'll be disappointed in that effort. And it's long again. Vela into the net. No points so far in this game for Italy. Not happy with that one. Kyung-wook just playing it long. So they've seen back scoring points. 7-1 then to Korea. It's long. The lob is normally right by the net. Not directed well, and the Italians looking increasingly frustrated with the way this game is going. 8-1, 3 points away from taking this first match for the Koreans. That's better from Vela. Tricky little serve with a lot of spin to Cha Soo-young. Very good from Cha. A lot of power in that shot. Still 7 points adrift. Pardon me, that's 6. Excuse my maths. Or 7. That's the biggest lead they've had, is 7. Italians have pegged them back by another point. Can they do something special here? Slight delay amongst the Koreans. Kim thought about it. Cha came in a bit too late. 4 points for Italy. Wild, really wild from Vela. And what, just 5 minutes into this game, the Koreans have a chance to take this match. They have 6 match points. Just being a little bit more accurate, a little bit more positive. Well, if they're going to go down, they're going to go down fighting. That was spectacular from Vela. And he's been playing since 1991 at the age of 21. Oh, but it's long this time. And it is the Koreans who wrap it up in super quick time, this first match. Just a little bit too much. And it is a straight games victory for the Republic of Korea. Some nice little dinks over the net from Vela, but just too strong. The people from Korea, Cha Soo-young, Kim Kyung-mook, take it in just 21 minutes, 3 games to nothing. So swiftly on to our first singles match, and if Cha Soo-young, the 36-year-old, can overcome Giuseppe Vela, we won't need to progress to our final match. Vela, 46 years of age, with a very high rank, he's certainly not in top 30 or so. Office worker. His hero is the Italian wheelchair racer, Alvese De Vidi. Cha Soo-young, very experienced player, 36 years of age now. the greatest of singles campaigns, equal 9th. We're ranked number 7, the Koreans, so this should easily go his way, but you never know. Quarter-final match then. This is the second match. Korea led after the doubles, looking to extend that lead and wrap it up in nice quick time. Looking to attack on the backhand, Giuseppe Vella, not finding his range. Gone long, called by the Italian. He'd bat it back, but only when he'd gone long. Oh, look to get on that forehand. Very aggressive play by Vela, but he couldn't make it land. He likes that shot a lot. He will look to play it as often as he possibly can. Get the backhand topspin working. So 2-point advantage restored for Cha. Oh, and a little, I like call it the inside-out backhand. Various descriptions, but the one that comes round at an angle on the backhand. And in fact, on the forehand. See the shot again. Up it goes. See the amount of spin on it, and he liked it a lot, didn't he? Span off to the side away from Cha. 4-all. Team silver for this man in Beijing. He's 5th in the singles. Oh, went for the forehand. It was the right shot, but it wasn't on the table. Missed by a fraction. It's a very crisp exchange of shots, isn't it? And you really have to, when you consider the level of their impairment and the amount of movement they have. It's astonishing, some of the shots they come up with. And there's that shot again. Well, I told you he liked it. And he has played it perfectly a couple of times in this first game. 8-6, he is trailing by a couple. He has the serve. Oh, and a return to forget for Chao Su-young. This time the lob way too close to the Korean. Oh, the spin, foxing Cha. And this is a lot closer than you might have thought at the beginning. And Cha raced away. Biggest lead of 3. Oh, he has a lead of 1 at the moment. And now it's all square. This time Cha gets it right, and he gets a game point. And it's long, only one game point needed. And Cha Sul-yong keeps the clean sweep of games for Korea against Italy going after a 3-0 win in the doubles. They're up by a game to nothing in the first of the singles. It's a good effort from Vela, but he'll have to improve if he wants to take a game off the man 10 years his junior.
Poi arriva, e ti arriva poi più lenta perché c'hai continuo, poi alzare quando vai lungo qui, però quando vai lungo lì stai andando sempre su questo, se riesci a coprire e allora non sbagli.
Ma infatti ma devo andare un po' più.
Ma quello recuperato, questo è 바다 맞춰도 돼. 네가 자꾸 이렇게 돌리려고 이렇게 하려고 하니까 미스를 하는 거야. 이거 그냥 편안하게 그냥 받아줘도 그 다음 거를 기다리면 돼. 그 다음 거 그냥 너무 뛰어야 돼. 이렇게 생각하면 해봐 생각.
Second game, Vela needing to get a foothold in this match. Stretch, couldn't get there. And these two are showing all their skills here. Lovely little dink. Vela just watching it past. Oh! So close. Couldn't quite land it where he needed it. But when you think about how they're having to position the wheelchair all the time during the rallies, it is an amazing bit of skill. Just a bit long there from Vela. Giuseppe Vela from the GSD Rangers Club. Oh, took a touch of net. Little apology. A bit of side spin, just taking the net on the way through. At the time, slapped it long. Had to stretch to get that one. Vela left himself wide open on the backhand. Did well to get there in the first place, but not the time. Little nod of appreciation for what his opponent had done, but he is fighting hard here. Oh yes. What a forehand. Cha did ever so well just to get a bat on it, I think. Wasn't a bad return from Cha, but Vela had a chance to really take that over the net with interest. See the amount of spin that's on that ball. It bounced under the table after it landed, but you've got to get it on the table first. Bit of daylight now between Korea and Italy. Just a bit too strong, Char. Vela unable to get his hands right in time. He's fired up, isn't he? So his proudest moment in table tennis was getting a team bronze in the European Championship, Vela. Well, he is fighting hard here. He is slipping away a bit, though. Saved one of the game points. Still a job to do, though, for the Italian. Oh, and he misses it. It goes long. It was a brave and the correct shot as well, but he couldn't land it. And Korea and Cha Soo-young into a 2-love. 2 games to love. Strong position here in this second match of the team competition. They already lead by 1 match to nothing, and in this match by 2 games to nothing.
O un po' più strovescio, di Candoia veloce, che sia veloce, sia quello laterale, sia quello sotto, che abbia veloce. Però poi subito devi cercare di metterlo, perché più la pallina più sta in campo, lui c'è troppo.
지금 얘가 파 쪽으로 가면 파 쪽으로 기다린다고. 그러니까 여기 그냥 약하더라도 그냥 툭 던져줘도 된다고. 그런 거를 몇 개만 해버리면 파 쪽에 그렇게 빨리 못 간다고. 그렇게 자꾸 영을 내 있어요. 자, 끝내. 가.
Team Korea all having their pennies worth. And Cha Soo-young is ready to go, looking to wrap this up. The man from Dago. Loves travelling. Well, he's come a long way for this match. Is he going to play an important part after helping to win the doubles? Can he wrap up this contest against Italy? So far, Italy yet to win a game. It's a bit frustrating for Vela now. This time looking to get the little bit of side spin on it. Did it there, but completely mistimed it. That's his first point here, though. Timeout requested, I think, probably from the player rather than from the coach. Minute on the clock. And, well, it'll disrupt the momentum of Char, of course, but hopefully the Italian coach will be hoping that he can get involved as well. Let's put some tactical advice, just some inspiration. Back to the table then. Italy staring down the barrel at the moment. Already lost the doubles, and they are having trouble here with Giuseppe Vella against Cha Soo-young. The office worker, the Italian. Not getting the range right at the moment, and the body language is reflecting that. Oh, that's better. That is much better. Waited to the optimum time and absolutely leathered that one back. Cha did well to reach it. Straight in the body from Cha. The right tactics, and Vela caught in two minds. 5 minutes, and at the moment 3 minutes on this game. It's going a little bit too quickly, and something has to change here. I wonder whether it is going to be possible. Oh, this time long from Cha. Cha, world rank 7, he's got good pedigree in the World Championships. He had a bronze in the singles, a team bronze, and of course in Beijing, a team silver as well. And he's just looking to close this out now. Looking just to put it on the edge of the table and spin it away from Cha. Went long from Cha. Lifeline for Giuseppe Vella. The man with the colourful goatee. Plays some marvellous shots. But he hasn't played enough of them, and this is 7 points to wrap this contest up between Korea and Italy. And it's swung wide from Giuseppe Vella, and Cha has done his part in the doubles and now in the first singles, and the two shake hands. Good sportsmanship, but Vella was always going to be struggling against a man of the class of Cha Soo-young, and so this contest is wrapped up 2 matches to none in super quick time. This match itself just taking 18 minutes. Not quite good enough. He played some spectacular drop shots with the backspin, but that is how match 2 is finished, and Korea it is who progress.
here. Looks all wrong. And on table number 5, fantastic victory for Brazil. Segue o jogo, segue o jogo. O jogo disputadíssimo. O jogo desempate entre Polônia e Tailândia. E queremos parabenizar Guilherme Maciel da Costa e Danilo Santos. Nas classes 1 e 2. Valeu! última da rodada segue disputada e seguirá para a semifinal Tailândia ou Polônia. Tailândia vai vencendo este jogo por 2-0. Quem vencer segue para a semifinal. E mais uma vez, a gente parabeniza o Brasil, que está na semifinal da equipe masculina classes 1 e 2.
So while this table is taking a break, ladies and gentlemen, the other players will be coming in to the arena for the 6 o'clock quarterfinal matches. We won't be able to announce them because the action is continuing on table 7. But please give it up for our Paralympic athletes.
Mais uma vez, senhoras e senhores, dê as boas-vindas aos atletas paralímpicos.
So ready to get underway in this match between Egypt and China. The men's team class 4 to 5 quarter-final. And this is how it's going to line up, with the doubles coming first, and then the singles. We'll start off with Salah against Chow, and see how we go, and see if we need a third match. Remember, the first to win 2 matches wins the tie, and match 1 is the doubles, of course. Salah and Tolba against Gao Jinyuan and Chow Ning Ning. That's the 4 athletes that are going to take us through our first match, the doubles. It's always a fascinating matchup. These are the athletes in class 4 to 5, so the athletes with the most movement in the wheelchair table tennis. Obviously from 6 to 10, it's the athletes who have the ability to stand and get around the table. And you'd have to say that you'd back the Chinese in this. The Egyptians have been very, very well received. They've been certainly enjoying themselves here. They, of course, had Ibrahim Hamato of Egypt, who's a class 6 player. Remember, the player who plays with his mouth. Astonishing act of skill and courage in many ways. Chung Li Chuan of Chinese Taipei is in the chair, helped by Leonor Di Mario of Brazil. The toss coming up, then we'll have the warm-up. May have caught the class 1 and 2 match earlier on court 1. A lot less movement around the table. A very different kind of game as well when that is the case, because different shots that are employed here. I'm sure there will be the odd drop shot, backspin to try and just dink it over the net and bring it back, but a lot more ability to get around the table, and therefore slightly more traditional style of play with the obviously strong forehand and backhand. We have Fettit taking a back seat as we see Samer Saleh and Hassan Tolba, 38-year-old Saleh, 48-year-old Tolba, both from the Future Club in Alexandria. Saleh is the world rank number 7. Gu Jingran and Zhao Ningning, world rank number 1, the gold medal winner, of course, Zhao, in his class 5, beat Valentin Baus of Germany 3-0. Gu Jingran, the little tiger, couldn't overcome Abdullah Öztürk of Turkey, got the silver. It was only yesterday. Well, had the team gold in London. Gu was part of that team, as was Zhao Ningning, so they are the overwhelming favourites to overcome the Egyptians. But this is sport, you never quite know. You can never say 100%. Egypt having come past Spain, and a few teams having to come through our first round. Did that against Spain by 2-1. Underway then in this team match, Egypt against China. Oh, wow, what a rally. And how about that? Egypt making a real statement of intent. Oh, just hitting the top of the net and coming back. Did ever so well. No wonder he's excited. Great backhand. And the Egyptians trading blow for blow at the moment. Now with a serve. Couldn't get the forehand over. And the Egyptians looking pretty good in the opening exchanges. Strokes the longest rally thus far. Oh, what a start from the underdogs. Thought they took a touch in the net. Yes, just confirmed that. Little looked, an anxious look to the umpires, wondering whether they'd actually seen it or not. (5-1). 5-1 against a man who has a silver, Go Xinyuan, and a man who has a gold medal from these games in the singles, Zhao Ningning. Goodness me. Really fired up by the look of it, the Egyptians. Just getting in the way of each other there. Some crisp shots from Sameh Saleh. And he has the serve now, with the Chinese just starting to eke back into this first game. Played a couple of shots with great spin there, Hassan Tolba. Better on the sidelines playing the shots as well, by the look of it. Saleh, the world ranked number 7 in the class 4. Actually ranked above Gao Xinyuan, who's world ranked 11. But it's Gao Xinyuan who has the silver in the singles. And they are still ahead, 7-3. Not far away from taking a shock lead here. Now with the serve, 3 points behind. Every 6 points, a multiple of 6 points, you can take the towel. And the Chinese have decided to have a little conversation, a little mini timeout. They'll be hurried along by the umpire. It isn't a timeout, it is a chance to towel down and get rid of the sweat. Egypt have the serve. Hassan Tolba with the responsibility. 3 points, and they take the first game of this contest. He didn't like his shot there at all, did he? That's better for the Chinese. Oh, what a point from the Egyptians. Took everything that was coming back at them and kept placing it deep on the table. And they have the serve, and they're 2 points away from perhaps taking this game and just surprising everybody. No, that's long. Very different personalities, very different approach. Much louder, demonstrative from the Egyptians. Oh, almost caught in two minds there. 9 apiece. And it's the first time the Chinese have been in touching distance in this game, and they have the serve as well. But they have the game point. What a surprise this would be. Oh, into the net. A little bit weak from the Egyptians. 10 apiece. First to 2, of course, service will alternate. Oh, unlucky for the Egyptians and a slice of luck for the Chinese. Well, you'd take it every time, wouldn't you? Nothing at all that Hassan Tolba could do. And for the first time, the Chinese are ahead. Well, they pulled it back. They're up by 4 at one point in this game, and they just seem to have stuttered a little bit as they headed towards the end of the game. They have the serve and a chance to eat their own game point. Oh, and they've done just that. Bit of trouble here for Gao and Chow. Gao with the serve, taking his time. And a game point against them. And they've done it. What a response from the Egyptians, who saved a game point, bossed most of the first game, and have taken it eventually 13-11. Just kept sending the ball back, and eventually the Chinese made the mistake. A great reaction. They're really pumped up. Chow and Gao in a spot of bother. They're a game down in this first match of this quarterfinal. So a bit of work to do for the overwhelming favourites. The two gentlemen at the far end of the table have a gold and a silver in singles in their respective classes, 4 and 5. But, they have struggled against Salah and Tolba, who have been inspired in that first game. both the synchronicity swinging away from the table in delight. They really are working well as a team. Oh yes. Zhao Ningning just reminding who it is at the table, who has a gold medal here at the Paralympics in the singles. The 28-year-old. Had a silver in London as well in the singles and a team gold. The Chinese, of course, winning the gold in this class in the team event. It's long, and more celebrations from the Egyptian pair. More rumination from the Chinese. Left it for the forehand, and they couldn't make it. Saleh, the man with the miss. Still within touching distance, though. Well, they're going to have to accept the decision. They should do with the serve again, and we've seen that so many times. And the coach isn't taking this sitting down. He wants more clarification. We're going to have to get on with it. Hassan Tolba not happy at all. So taking a bit of the wind out of the sails of the Egyptian pair. That's some brilliant table tennis from Hassan Tolba. Kept coming back. Zhao Ningning wouldn't be defensive, and that's why the Chinese pair are just suffering a little bit here. Zhao with the change in pace. Nicely done. Game points here then. Oh, and it's gone long. And they're still very unhappy with what happened midway through that game. felt they had been penalised unfairly. I may have missed it, but I didn't see the warning. You only get a warning about the serve, and then the point is taken off, and that seemed to be what they were discussing. Yep, you can see the umpire in a shot there, and discussing with one of the officials, one of her colleagues, what the conversation was about. I think he might come and have a chat to the coach.
خلاص ارفع الكرة في السيرف وما تخافش. مفيش مشكلة ارمي السيرف فوق شوية سواء بالباك أو بالفوق.
The Egyptians have gone off to have another conversation. Just to clarify, the serve, it has to be visible in the palm of the hand, thrown up 6 inches, 16 centimeters. And you see the conversation with Chung Li Chuan of Chinese Taipei, our umpire, still having the conversation. Anyway, 1 apiece in this opening match of this tie between China and Egypt. Class 4 and 5, men's team quarterfinal. Oh, just long. It's a good idea. And Hassan Tolba, man with the glasses on the Egyptian side, has played a couple of really aggressive shots that have hit their target, so he's not going to stop trying now. And this time just playing the ball back with as much spin as he could. Egypt with their noses in front here again. And able to reach it on the forehand. Now leaving it for Chow. And look between the two. Meanwhile, the Egyptians celebrating on the other side of the table. 3-1 up in this third game. It's all right. Caught the edge, flew away. Just trying to retrieve the ball now. Here it comes. Well, who'd have thought it? China in a spot of bother here. Better for Chow. Strong backhand down the centre of the table. Just a bit too much shown by Sameh Saleh. A bit of passion from the Chinese now, looking to dig themselves out of this hole in this third game. Hassan Tolba, the 48-year-old, zipping around this table like a teenager. Now here's Salah with the serve. 6-3 up. And another point. Seven 3. 4-point lead. Make that another point in favour of the Egyptians. 5 points ahead now. Biggest lead they've had in this game. Biggest lead in the match, in fact. Gone long. 7 game points to go 2-1 into the lead in this doubles match against these multiple medal winners from China. Both going for the shot. Not able to convert on that occasion. Tolba just taking a while to compose himself. Still 5 game points. And I think they've just been penalised again for the serve. Salah just saying to Tolba, don't worry about it, we've still got some points in hand. The officials have been so strong on this all the time, all the way through the singles tournament. Perhaps a little bit overzealous. It's long. Now a chance to wrap it up. 5 game points. And it's gone long. It has gone long, and they've not only scraped this, they've absolutely bossed this game. And the Egyptians have really sent a statement. Saleh having a conversation with the umpire, and the coach very sensibly about the serve saying, the coach saying, come back, let's have our conversation. It's not going to change anything talking to the umpire. Zhang Li Chuan deciding to make a situation there over the serve. Not for the first time calling the Egyptians and docking them a point, but it doesn't matter. They are 2-1 ahead in this first game, and the coach of China has a lot of work to do. So then, they have to win this, the Chinese, to stay in this match against Egypt. Egypt, who already have a game under their belt, beating Spain 2-1. That was in the first round, this the quarterfinals. Oh, they are very vocal, aren't they? Bossing the table. Pumping themselves up. Sending a message to the opposition as well. Oh, tried to wind up with the big forehand, couldn't land it. Not long, just overcooked the spin. Yeah, backhand chop. All of a sudden, the momentum changes as China start well in his fourth game. Oh, excellent point. Good defending from both sides. Zhao Ning doing very well to dig the point out and then make sure he won it for his team. Oh, didn't get the winner this time though. Right on the edge of the table from the Egyptians. Very difficult to play that one. Saleh. And then just trying to get that backhand topspin to work. Not much manoeuvring space for it. Once again, it was Tolba this time with the ball right to the back of the table, but couldn't follow it up. It's gone wrong, I think. Couldn't quite see it. It was obscured by the body of the Egyptian, but they were within 2 points. And they are really fired up here. Could this be the beginning of a real surprise? And back to within one. And it was a 3-point lead for the Chinese. And a timeout has been called. I suspect that's from the Chinese. Didn't see the timeout call. And momentum being challenged by the Egyptians, who were coming back into the match, and that's how it looks at the moment. Who would have thought it? Zhao Ning on the left, a gold medal winner in the singles in class 5. Gao Jingwan, a silver in class 4. Very tight then in this fourth game. In the first match, of course, the doubles coming first in the team competition. Slight change in format to how it was in London. And they're level. Well, it's the loudest thing you can hear around this auditorium. All 8 tables in action, and well, these two making a heck of a din. And why not? 6-6, 2-1 up. It's long this time. I don't know what happened with Samasale. They caught an edge. Yeah, they're up against it, but they are resilient. That's for sure, these two. Saleh to serve for Egypt, 2 points behind, but a game ahead. Conservative game from a point from both of these teams. In the end, it was the Chinese who just dropped it long. A lack of attacking shots completely. Oh, it's gone wide. It was there for the taking, and he couldn't do it. Oh, and again, the Chinese getting the better of the battle between these two. And they have 3 game points. Better from Gao and Chow. They have the serve as well. And they've still kept it in. What a point that was. Took a bit of the net. And it looked like it was going long from the Egyptians. In the end, a bit of a net cord decided it. And we go to a 5th and deciding game in this doubles. That was the point where it looked like it had gone long. And they are, it wasn't the net, it was the side of the table. Sometimes the players obscure the view, and he was right in front, knew what had happened. And this is a real seesawing match.
لغايه لما تلاقوا كوره جامده هي اللي بنتقل فيها، غير كده احنا عمالين هم بيلمسوا، هم عرفوا ان انتوا ما بتقعوش فابتدوا يلمسوكم، فانتوا بتتقلوا بتطلع بره زي ما عملت كورتين باك هاند والثالثه رحت تقلب بره. افضل لمس معاه، افضل لمس معاه، ما تقعدش فوق حاجه غير واحد، ماشي؟
Last words of advice before sending their charges out. Deciding game here. Egypt and China. China making hard work of this. Having had to come from behind twice to level up. 2 apiece. Deciding game in this match. First blood to the Egyptians. They are very fired up. Great work from Chow. Forehands and backhands firing well for the world rank #1 in class 5. Spin too much, a lot of side spin on that from Gao Jingyuan. The little tiger striking. That's his nickname. Well, if Egypt do succumb, they wouldn't have gone down without a fight and some excellent table tennis. Just long. 2 points to lead. China with the serve as well. This does always make me smile slightly. I'm not sure the Egyptians will understand Chinese and vice versa. But as always, by habit, shielding the mouth from the opponents when they make a decision. Oh, and straight down the middle from Hassan Tolba. Chow and Gao just looking at each other. To within a point. And the level. Well, they are really playing well. Tolba, the class 5 athlete. Next to him, Saleh, class 4. Went for the big shot and hit it long. Last game of 5, they will switch around. In the second half of this game. I've been really impressed the way these Egyptians have approached this match. Oh, and it's long. A bit too tentative. 6-4 in favour of China. And I wonder whether there is a timeout to be called. This time from the Egyptians. Already gone past the half-hour mark, this one. Some of the other matches in this arena have already finished. The ties with 2 matches being played, but this has been a bit of an epic. Just working out who's to serve. It is China. And it is Chao Ning-ning. It's a shame for Chow because he had to play some brilliant defensive shots, but in the end, the delight is that of the Egyptians. Back to within a point. A yellow card's going to be issued. I wonder whether the umpire was... Well, I thought I saw the yellow card about to come out. Perhaps not. Anyway, we're ready to get going. I think Samuel Salah might have gone across that line in the middle. You're not allowed to cross. Lovely shot from Chao Ning. Just to clarify, the line down the middle hypothetically extends all the way past the table, and the chair and the feet are not allowed to go over the other side. However, obviously the racket, the bat can. 5-7 in this deciding game. Oh, it's just long. Entertaining rally from these two teams. Again, Samuel Salah taking a lot of the work on from the Egyptian side, but just losing the end of the table, and China edging perhaps towards victory, but it'll be a hard-earned one. And a forced error doesn't help. Look at the frustration on Hassan Tolba's face. 9-5, 2 points away from wrapping up this match. Makes it sound like it was easy, but it certainly has been anything but. Not out of it just yet. Oh, it's gone long. Pushed long by the Egyptians, and a chance to wrap up the match now for the Chinese, who up to now have been chasing the game and the match. Oh, and into the net it goes. And the Chinese, they really had to dig deep to beat the Egyptian pair, who twice were ahead in this match. And I think they know, the Chinese, that they've had a let-off here. The man with a gold medal, Chao Ning in class 5 in the singles, a man with a silver in class 4, Gao Xingyuan, should have wrapped this up a lot easier than they did, but they have squeaked past Samuel Salah and Hassan Tolba by 3 games to 2. Brazil's Leonardo Di Mario in the chair. And at the table, Sama Saleh of Egypt and Chao Ningning of China, the world ranked number 5 in class 5. Sama Saleh, the class below in class 4, the world ranked number 7 in that. So the top ranked Egyptian player playing a man who already has a gold medal in the singles, having beaten Valentin Baus of Germany 3-0 in that final. Silver in London and a team gold, of course, 4 years ago. Looking to replicate that here. Really had to struggle in the team event to get past Egypt. These two involved in that. And these two playing great table tennis. This man in particular, some of his forehands were outstanding. But Egypt have to win this to take it to a third match. It'll be a short warm-up, I'm sure, having played the... There we go, played the doubles already ready, really. Chao to serve in this first of the singles matches in this team event. Oh, what an angle. He thought Salah had landed a decent shot, even better from Chao. Good battle, wasn't it, of the backhands? Won by Chao. Better from Saleh, playing the angles nicely. Ball doing his best to escape. I have it now. Six points can take the towel just for a couple of seconds. Chance to compose yourself. You can see Chao chatting away to himself. Just checking, thought it was out. That was a good forehand from Salah, but it was dug back nicely from Chao. Look at that, the wheels on the chair, tipping slightly. That's the amount of commitment he has to it. Really crisp exchanges. And Salah cowed by nobody, no matter what their ranking or the fact they've been on the top of the podium. Oh, took the net. A little apology from the man from the future club in Alexandra. Lives in Alexandria as well. He is giving Chao a run for his money here. The man who likes to go swimming isn't sinking. in this match at the moment. Well, what a whip backhand that was. That's the class of the man from Jisho. Nice forehand from Salah. Not going to give up that easily. That was a decent backhand as well, wasn't it, from Chow down the line. It's long, and a chance to wrap up the first game for China and Chao Ningning. And it is long. Well, he fought hard, Salah, but no match for the man who enjoyed the team gold in London and the singles gold here. Chao Ningning giving China a 1-0 lead in this second match in this tie between China and Egypt. Second game, bit of work to do for Summer Saleh. Oh yeah, nice from Chow. Looks a bit pumped up himself. Funny enough, Salah is a little quieter in the singles, and he and Hassan Tolba were in the doubles. Very noisy, very vocal. Oh yes, he's on a roll. And it's long again from Salah, who just looks a little bit puzzled by the whole thing at the moment. A really competitive first game, but it's not quite so much here. Oh, it was just in the wrong place. I think he's having a bit of trouble with the lights as well. Obviously the high ball, you're looking into the lights, can blind you momentarily. Oh yeah, nicely done. Yeah, sold Chow the dummy there. And he's racing towards this second game, and then have China got over the hump. That was that very difficult team match to cruise through the singles. Oh, that's a lovely forehand, and he's so frustrated, Salah, but he's one class down from Chow in class 5 and Salah in class 4, and also there's disparity in world rankings as well, and that was brilliant. just all of a sudden the forehand out wide is the weapon of choice. And the serve just facilitating that, really. It's going to be a let. Bit too easy this second game. 9 game points. Save one. Went for the big forehand again. Didn't quite hit it this time. Oh, well worked. Beautifully done. Easy this particular game for Chao Ningning. And China in the box seat. 2 games to love up in this. Just need one more game, and that will wrap up this tie as well. You have to feel for Summer Saleh, who plays such a good game in the doubles. Did come very close to upsetting the pair, the very highly rated pair of Chao and Guo.
طلع خش اتقل بعديها خش اتقل تمام والسبين بتاعك بتاع الفرنج واضرب وراه ولو في تخليصه تقدر تضربها اضرب يا سامح يلا يلا يا سامح يلا طلع لعبه خليك جدع يلا
Third game, China to serve 0.
That's long. There's a lot of noise now coming from Zhao. Enjoying the spectacle as well, and Summer Saleh looking just a little bit downcast. He is human after all. Drops a point in this third game. He's not going to make his calls. You can see what he was trying to do. Fast, flat serve into the corner. To the backhand, but you've got to hit the table. And it's all a bit downcast. They came past Spain. They came very close to shocking the Chinese in the doubles. It was an excellent contest, that one. Just not working out here. Oh my word, what a shot that one was. No chance really for the Egyptian. Such fast hand speed. 2 points away from wrapping up the match and the tie. That one went long off the net. And it's been all one-way traffic in the last couple of games. 8 match points to wrap up the tie as well. And to the net it goes, it's all over. And in the end, it was easy for Chao Ningning and China, but I think he appreciates just the spirit with which Samar Salah played, not only in the singles, but also in the doubles. 3-0 and a 2-0 win for China over Egypt, but it really doesn't tell the story of just how close that doubles match was at the beginning of this tie. China progress. Egypt have nothing to be ashamed of, though. They really ran them close in the doubles, couldn't do it in the singles.
8 and now leads 2-0 against Jordi Morales of Spain.
Will Bailey, o britânico, vence mais um set neste jogo que vai definir qual equipe, a última equipe desta rodada que segue em frente, segue para a semifinal desta categoria, classe 6 a 8. Will Bailey e Jordi Morales se enfrentam.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next round of matches and our Paralympic athletes.
Senhoras e senhores, por favor, mais uma vez, dê as boas-vindas aos atletas paralímpicos da Rio 2016.
So about to get underway in this team match, the women's team class 4 to 5. Quarterfinal number 3. It's our 11th team match. We're getting through them around these 8 tables. A little bit of tape from the logo, I think it is. It's just just got stuck in the wheels of Wei Hui. Hopefully the last hiccup for her in this team competition. There are our athletes. Peric Rankovic and Nada Matic of Serbia. In class 4 they are, world rank number 4 and number 2. And from Chinese Taipei, it's Wei Hui and Lu Pi Chun. The 53-year-old, both of those athletes are 53, the ladies from Chinese Taipei. This is a match of experience over youth, I think it's fair to say, and that's what it's going to look like.
7:30 matches.
The
Table 1, Serbia against Chinese Taipei.
doubles first. Only 2 athletes on each team. You can have 3, but there's only 2 on these. And so both the athletes being involved, of course, in the doubles match first of all. And then the 2 singles matches may or may not need that extra singles match. It can go 2-0, of course.
6, Brazil, Germany.
As you can hear from the announcers in the stadium, they are just announcing all the 8 tables, but we're concentrating on table number 1. And that is this class 4/5. Only one of these athletes in class 5 actually, which is slightly more able to move your body around within the wheelchair. Slightly more movement, and that's Wei Hui of Taipei, Chinese Taipei. Everyone else has been competing in class 4. Bruno Augusto Claro is our man from Brazil, who's in the chair. It's a very, very impressive Serbian lineup, both with medals in the singles. Wei and Louis both not really featuring in the singles. Equal 9th for Lou. And the same for Wei Hui. Chance for the athletes to check each other's bats. Make sure there's nothing untoward. You may have seen them being taken out of the boxes as well. They are allowed to have them only once the match gets underway. They are kept in a box with the officials. And they do have a good old look at them, don't they? Flat and smooth on one side, pimpled on the other. 1-2 impart spin. 1 to enable you to defend. impressive coin toss by Bruno Claro. Portuguese meets Mandarin, meets Serbian. What is he trying to find there? Oh, the ball. That would be useful. He knew it was there somewhere. Oh, don't ever ask him to be a best man. Never find the rings. So this is Peric Rankovic and Matic. Nada Matic, 32 years of age, got the bronze in the singles, beat Sue Gilroy of Great Britain 3-2. And joining her on the podium was Borislava Peric Rankovic. She had gold, of course, after an epic 3-2 victory over the Chinese Zhang Miao. Liu and Wei, both 53 years of age. Wei 54 in 4 days' time. And one world ranked number 8 in class 5, that's Wei. And in class 4, Liu Pichun, she's world ranked number 11. In the World Championships, team silver for Liu last time out. So they're decent players. But they are up against a world ranked number 4 and a world ranked number 2 in harness. We're ready to get underway very shortly in this match. Bruno Claro getting us underway, and we start this team competition between Serbia and Chinese Taipei. Took at the net, went wide. So these athletes not allowed to put their wheel, any of the wheels, over that imaginary centre line that extends from the line that's on the table, otherwise it will be penalised. In the serve in doubles in Paralympic table tennis in the wheelchair competition, you have to serve normally from one side to the other, but then anybody can play the ball after that. Doesn't have to be in strict rotation. Both Liu and Wei going for that ball, pushing it wide. Oh, it's a lovely return. Matic in really good form. She got back onto the backhand really quickly, but was tucked up by Lou. That was a really good backhand. Still Serbia lead, and it is Matic with the serve. Oh my word, backhand, forehand. And the one thing you'll get from Peric Rankovic is expression. Watch her here when she hits the winner. Liked it very much. Too powerful from Matic. Eight 4. Work to do for Chinese Taipei. And that's an excellent serve and follow-up. The return just not good enough. 9-4. 4 minutes of this game only. And that will be 6 game points for Matic and Peric Rankovic. Looking very good in this match already. Nicely done. Very workmanlike from the Serbian pair. Taking just 5 minutes to wrap up the first game of the match.
Najbolje pojačanje kroz igru. Ne smijete dozvoliti imaju sa pravom da vas čeka protiv. I kaže ova sad po tebi se bijeti, ona jedno je bebu i nada sa kratko. Da, okej, ali da biti spreman.
These two teams in the lower half of the draw. Face the winner of Mexico and Sweden. Mexico going through a round one. Not many teams having to come through round one. Going through a round one victory over Jordan, 2-1. Wei Mei Hui with the serve. World rank number 8 in class 5. So she has in class 5 slightly more movement than the other 3 women at the table. Class 1, of course, for athletes with very little ability to move their trunk. Very often just locked up at the table. It's a fascinating contest when you look at a class 1 match. Up to class 5, which is the most able to move around the table in a wheelchair, and then we go from 6 to 10 for the standing competition. At the moment, this is a bit of a one-sided affair. Yes, that's much better. Great, good hitting from Chinese Taipei. Just long. Oh, it takes the net. But it was a good point up to then for Serbia. They were being patient, but they conceded it. When they looked to attack, couldn't quite hit the mark. Oh, nothing you can do about that. Taking the net, just creeping over. A little bit rushed on the shot, wasn't she, Lee Pi-chun? This time, she pushes it long. Five-3. Wei Mei Hui with the serve for Chinese Taipei. Just slipping away from the pair at the top end of the table. 7-3. Struggling to keep grips with these two Serbians who are in such good form. Standing on the top and the third step of the podium, of course. Gold and bronze for Peric, Rankovic and Matic. Very proud moment for Serbia in that Class 4 singles competition. And they are motoring towards this second game. And you can see the reaction from Liu Pi-chun. You're in trouble. You don't want to hand 7 game points to your opponents with a poor serve. Exactly what she's done. Chance to go 2 up for Serbia. One saved. The flick was just a bit long. Right idea from Nada Matic. This time though, it's into the net from the Chinese Taipei players, from Wei Mei Hui. And a little bit longer, just a minute longer, 6 minutes to wrap up the second game. And it's business as normal for the Serbian pair, leading by 2 games to love in this first match.
te napravi. Znači da idete, da, bitno je da vi vodite igru. Bitno je da vi vodite, da izlazite iz te igre, to je vaša igra. Bitno je koliko vas, znači da, idemo da, znaš, to je igra vaša. Ajde.
Well, even in a comfortable position, you can still have some input from the coach. I'm sure he's happy with the way that Peric, Rankovic and Matic have been playing. She's looking very pumped up, isn't she? Peric, Rankovic. Well, the Serbian pair have medals from the singles. Peric, Rankovic twice fourth in the team in London and Beijing. Would love to put that right. Timeout called, and you can see why, heading towards a straight games defeat unless something happens, just trying to break up the momentum, however hard that may be, of the Serbian pair.
Kad ne možeš, ako, a nekad ne možeš, ali kad god možeš, je to.
So, love three. Bit of work to be done. A bit of work, a lot of work to be done if they want to win this one. It's long, and it really is running away from the Chinese Taipei athletes. Of course, you have to win the two matches, but you really want to be on form in the doubles. You imagine the singles will be equally as tough. Just long, straight into the lap of Peric, Rankovic. Read it very well. 7-0. Liu with the serve. She has a team silver at the Beijing World Championships, so she knows the way to success on the team stage, but not here at the moment. 8 unanswered points in this third game. Had leads of 7 in both the other games, so it really has been pretty one-sided. Oh yeah, all the bulk of the work done by Peric, Rankovic, but Matic just finishing it off. Look at the whipped topspin on that shot. 9-0 in this third game. And it's gone long. 10 points to wrap up the match. It has been a breeze, particularly in this third game. was an interesting shot. Luxury of being able to waste a few points here if they need to. Peric Rankovic, not that kind of athlete though. Oh, long again, this time from Matic. Little smile from the 32-year-old. And there it is. Very comprehensive, looking very good, the Serbian pair. And they'll be looking to follow it up with an equally swift win in the singles. Save their strength. And we'll see whether Chinese Taipei can do anything to pull this back. Second match then in this tie between Serbia and Chinese Taipei. Lara Cruz is the woman in charge in the umpire's chair. And it is Borislava Peric Rankovic of Serbia up against Liu Pi-chun of Taipei. Two veterans, shall we say. Liu, 53 years of age, Borislava Peric Rankovic, 44. But in this sport, age is no barrier to excellence and success. Peric Rankovic winning the gold in the class 4. In the singles, and Liu Pi-chun, well, not having the best of tournaments, finishing equal 9th. Had that team silver in Beijing in the World Championships in 2014, and a bronze in the team and the singles at the Asian Games. So by no means a fool with a table tennis bat, but with all due respect, she's coming up against somebody who's in an awful lot of good form at the moment. Gold here, silver in London, silver in Beijing, European Championship gold as well in the singles. However, in the Paralympic Games, Serbia found themselves the last 2 games in 4th place. And that's not really a very pleasant place to find yourself. The 2015 Female Para Table Tennis Star of the Year at the IWTF Awards, Peric Rankovic. So this woman knows that she's up against somebody 9 places higher than her in the world rankings. Here we go then. Second match. Peric Rankovic against Lou. And Peric Rankovic looking to wrap this up quickly for Serbia and move on to the semi-finals. She wants to make sure that this doesn't run away from her, Lu Pi-chun. Because once Borislava Peric Rankovic gets onto a run, and she might just be starting here, she can really dominate. Saw that in the singles. And she gets the roar on. It's very loud, very passionate. And at the moment, looking fairly businesslike at the table. Ah, she's human after all. Plays it long. 6-2. Lou knows she needs to take advantage of every opportunity, but she has to cope with the serve as well, and that's not easy. A lot of spin imparted from Peric Rankovic. That's a fabulous forehand, and I think her opponent knows about it as well. Great roar from the Serbian. Much more contained, Lou. Oh, and she's pushed it wide. It was the right thing to do, but just couldn't land the shot. Just waiting for our volunteer who's helping to retrieve the ball. Gets into the corner. Perfectly within her rights to do that. And this is a very impressive performance from Borislava Peric Rankovic. 8 game points to get us underway in this match. And wraps it up straight away. 11-2, just 4 minutes needed. And Serbia are cruising in this match at the moment. Longer stay in the corner for Lu Pi-chun. A little bit more to worry about, if truth be told. Here we go then, second game. Just the third point in this match that Serbian has dropped. That's a good start from Lou. Derek Rankovic, by her high standards, in a spot of bother here. Talking to herself, not happy at all. It was a good serve, followed up by a spot of luck. But Lou opening up a 3-point lead. Good reactions there as well. To hang on to the ball. Oh, make that 4-point lead. Well, she was so dominant in that first game that Rankovic will be a bit surprised to be in this situation. Long from Lou. Concentration on Lou, the 53-year-old, such a long career. Debut 2009, been playing for a while though. For that. Oh, and that was an error, an unforced error really from Peric Rankovic. Deep enough, and this one, not enough attack on it by any stretch of the imagination. That's an excellent shot. And is there going to be a timeout, or are they going to wait? It's very early in the match. Serbian with the serve. We'll look to take a couple of points here. That's better from Peric Rankovic, just working the table a bit. Oh, and that's a little bit sloppy from the Serbian. Better work from Lou though. This goes to prove she's not a bad player. Only 2 points in that first game. But she's come storming back here and she has the serve. Oh, yes. Lovely change of direction. No wonder she's jigging up and down. Oh dear. Well, from the sublime to the ridiculous. Looking for the fast serve across the table, but hit the edge, not the top of the table. But she has 5 game points now. And Peric Rankovic is not looking happy here. One saved. There's a long way yet to go. It would be something of a comeback if she managed to get on level terms. Not unheard of though. Well, edging back to within touching distance, and Peric Rankovic has the serve. Oh yes, lovely down the line. And she's back on level terms. What a comeback from Liu Pi-chun.
Uzbekin će dirati. Onda povremeno to, znaš, ovo promijeni kombinaciju. Ajde, odmah to kreni.
So then, one apiece. Good comeback from Lu Pichon. Question is, can she sustain it? Oh, went for the backhand from inside, in front of the body. And she's gone from purring like a Rolls Royce to just spluttering along. Extraordinary, really. Not hitting the shot she wants to. Oh, what a response. Good forehand from Lu, but even better from Peric Rankovic. Goodness me, that's a great exchange. And there's that steely stare again. 4-1. All of a sudden, she's not back in the Rolls Royce. Oh, it was a nice change, looking to play on the forehand, but you've got to hit those if you want to stay in the game. Serbian has the serve, and she has the distinct advantage. Well, Lu only scored 2 points in that first game, came roaring back to win the second, but in a spot of bother here. Well, she has more points in this game than the first. There's that forehand again. And it goes long. 7 game points. It was a different serve, wasn't it? Just changed it up a little bit, a little dink over the net. 7 game points then for the Serbian. Oh, tried the big forehand again. Just a little cramped up. Was that long? She thinks it was. You heard the call, out. And Lu Pichon will accept that. And just 5 minutes to wrap up the third game. So the seesawing singles match now tipping in favour of the Serbian Borislava Peric. Rankovic leads by 2 games to 1.
Haydi. Evolve e concentrarci a olmasa. Haydi.
Well, she's serving. And she has to win this game to keep herself in this match. And her team, Chinese Taipei, in the tie. A lot of pressure for the 53-year-old. She's been playing on the top stage of Paralympic table tennis for long enough to be able to cope with it, I'm sure. An apology for the net cord. Oh, almost landed it on the edge. Just drifted wide. It's long. It's long. Well, she's looking to dig in here. Serbian talking to herself again. Once again, very determined to make sure she's absolutely ready before she gets the serve. Oh, and it's not the first time that's happened. First on a forehand serve, now the backhand chop straight into the edge of the table. And she's very annoyed with herself. Oh yeah, just sat up to be hit and was. She's furious with herself again. Very hard taskmaster. Not sure I want to be coached by her. Very serious, isn't she? But her delight is also very apparent when she plays a good shot. And she's edging towards closing out this match. One more point towards a timeout called by Chinese Taipei. And you can understand why. Just slipping away at the moment. So then back into this fourth game, and it's the serve with the advantage. Concentration, just focusing on her serve. Hasn't been the best in this match. Oh, she lands it, and that's the look. She's happy with herself. Real roar of delight. Right on the edge, nothing that Lou could do about that. And it's long, and we are within touching distance of wrapping this match up. And there it is. In the end, easy as you like. Just 5 minutes to finish off this match and the tie as well. They wrap it up by 2 matches to nothing, and Serbia progress to the semi-finals of the women's team competition in classes 4 and 5.
Evo sad ćemo pogledati pa ćemo kad dođemo tamo. Ne bi trebalo, četvrtfinala si.
A lot of commitment, a lot of skill, a lot of passion on show here at the Rio Centro 3 Pavilion. I hope you can join us for more in the next session. It should be great. For now, from us all, goodbye.